Okay guys, welcome back. So I'm going to tie you the Avon special, or the colour combination that I want in the Avon special. Now this is it here. So there's a wee bit of work to this, but I usually fly through these. Will take my time just to actually show you the pattern. So when you face this, it's going to sit like that, where the whole body's going to be submerged, and you've got the funnel. You've got the funnel hackle that you're just going to use gink or floatant on this part of the fly. This is a good. You can tie them up to represent any hatching insect. This particular one that I'm going to tie is for a mayfly. Now, just on with the thread. The thread that I'm using is the Uni Thread 80 in Cahill. Now, you're going to work your thread around the bend, actually onto the bend itself, just to there. Now, to give the impression of the fly hatching open out, this is bronze mallard that's been dyed golden olive. Now, on the original pattern, it was wood duck or woodcock. Now, I want to bring the fibres back and then break away the tip. Just bring it all together. What you're doing by taking the tip of the hackle out, you're softening the feather. You can leave the whole hackle in if you wish, it's up to you. I just want to show you the general tying of it. Right, just come around with a loose turn, let it slip down onto the hook. Right, check your length, that's a wee bit long, so just put it in a wee bit, the length that you want, and then catch this in nice and tight, and then come in with your scissors straight along the level with the shank of the hook, trim this away. This here is going to be your thorax. Right, work the thread back down just to there. Hackle, you can use any hackle you wish, it's up to you, any cock hackle. This is just a bronze cock saddle hackle. Now, you want to tie it with the shiny side facing the wing or facing the hook, and then just work this thread up round, catch it on, and then continue to work your thread down to the eye of the hook at this point. Now you want the tail of the fly, so we have a couple of half hitches on here. You want the tail of the fly to be inside the gape of the hook. So if you've got a rotary vise like this, which is great, you can turn it around. If not, just take the hook out. The tail can be anything you wish: cock hackle, fibres, fibres, whatever you have. Now, I'm just using, this is cock pheasant tail fibres. Now just come around with a loose thread turn and catch this in. You got to remember, this part of the body that you're tying, this is actually the nymph. So just tighten in to that and then work these forward. This will help make the fly nice and strong. Just work your thread in there to the gape of the hook. Trim away the waste. Bring the thread back, or you just invert the vise back round to this point here. The rib, you can use a oval silver tinsel, an over gold tinsel, whatever you like. I'm just going to use a very small amount. I'll just of the Uni Flex and brown. I love using this for mayfly patterns. The brown. Now, best advice I give you is just take a very small amount of this off, because once you get down here to wind up the dubbing, you don't want to be taking big wide turns of the thread. So what I'm going to do is just catch it in nice and tight, fold it back, just do a drop over turn or two of thread, and then pull this tight and just take open turns. Now this is another Roy Christie pattern. So just work up the thread down, and I'm tying it on this side because I'm going to counterwind onto the actual dubbing for the body. Right down, tied up against those tails. Now bring it back round so you can see. The dubbing can be anything that you wish, just for whatever fly or whatever insect you're trying to represent. This is some of the natural, traditional Irish dubbing in the UV blend. So just dub it on, and you'll see what I mean now by keeping that short. You want to have proper thread control and thread flowing from your bobbin at this point. See, if you cut that longer, it's going to be tangling up on you. So just keep it nice and short, unless you've got arms that are 6 foot long. Right, just up to there. And then just keep tightening. Just another wee touch. I don't want this to be flapping out, or I'm not going to use a dubbing brush. I want the body to be quite tight up to here. That's your thorax. So we're just going to stop there. Then come around with your whatever you've chosen for your rib, and you're looking 5 turns or so up the body, up to there. Keep this tight. 4 or 5 turns over, turn in behind, then 4 or 5 turns over again. We'll trim away the waist. Now, at this point, we want to stroke these fibres back, because what we're trying to do here at this part of the fly is to create a funnel. But like you would do if you were tying a funnel done up here. Now if it doesn't sit for you, don't worry, because we can use dubbing, is what we're going to do, to push the hackle fibres up into that funnel shape. So just keep the fibres coming round, usually about 5-6 turns. We'll hold this just to there, catch it in nice and tight, and you can break away the thread. Now, best thing to do here is to take the hook out of the vise, take your hackle fibres, get your thread out of the way, and just sweep these up. Just bring them up, put it back in to the vise. Right. At this point, just tighten in up tight against the hackle, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to use some of the Sooty olive in the Irish sparkle dub. So take a wee pinch of the Sooty olive, and we're going to use this just to leverage it up against the hackle. Right, like I say, I'm going to tie the easy peasy upside down fly. There's great thought within the Roy's flies. Just get another, just a very small amount. Just want to bring it up another wee bit tighter. then bring it back to there, and that's where we're gonna whip off. So just come in with your whip finishing tool. Right, don't be shy here. Get a bit of like a varnish onto this thread. Put that tight, trim away the tag thread. And that, guys, is the Avon Special. Now, I'm going to try and put it into the vase just to show you without wrecking the pattern. Hopefully it'll go in for me just to there. So that's the way this is going to fish. So this here will be submerged under the water. Okay, and what this is representing is the insect coming up the hatch, leaving it shut, and then you've got this is the funnel to set up. So there you go, guys. Hopefully as I've got something from that. They're not difficult to tie. Do not shy away from them. They're quite easy. Just use this video and just stop and pause the whole way along at each section, and hopefully that will help you tying a few of these. These are great flies. All the flies that Roy tied, the drags, well thought through, tested. I mean, this is a great pattern for locks, and if you tie them in different colours, obviously whatever colours of the may fly, hatch off the locks that you're fishing. So there you go, guys. That's the Avon Special. Hopefully as I've got something from that. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. This is the first time watching. Please consider subscribing. It just helps my channel grow. And until the next time, be good, be calm, be good, be careful. And all being well, catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks. Bye.